Climate change has caused many problems around the world.
Climate change is one of the greatest challenges of our time. Extreme floods, longer droughts, and destructive typhoons are becoming more common. Human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels have increased the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere by more than a third since the Industrial Revolution. The rapid rise of greenhouse gases has warmed the planet at an alarming rate. Our growing need for energy continues to increase the demand of fossil fuels, which further harms the planet.
But amidst these challenges, nature itself offers a solution.
The rivers, the mountains, and the flowing waters around us hold the power to create clean and renewable energy.
What if we could use our forests to protect for our planet and to provide information for our communities? The solution? The hydroelectric power.
Hydroelectric power plant is one of the oldest and most reliable forms of renewable energy. It uses the force of flowing or falling water to spin turbines, which then generate electricity. Around the world, hydroelectric power plant provide clean energy to millions of homes, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and helping fight climate change. In Bukidnon, one of the most significant is the Pulangi 4 hydroelectric power plant located in the municipality of Maramag. This facility is a major contributor to the Mindanao power grid. Its water source comes from the Manupali River watershed in Lantapan, which drains into the Pulangi Reservoir used by the Pulangi 4 plant. There are also proposed hydropower projects in Bukidnon, including one in the Lumbayao Dam area. While the Lumbayao Dam is currently part of the Pulangi River irrigation system, providing water for agricultural fields in Valencia City and nearby municipalities, it holds great potential for future clean energy development.
Aside from Bukidnon, there are also important hydroelectric power plants outside the province.
One of the most well-known is the Maria Cristina Falls in Iligan City, which is part of several hydro plants located along the Agos River. This river flows from Lake Lanao down to Iligan Bay, and the entire system is harnessed to generate electricity.
For more than 65 years, the Agosan complex, including the Maria Cristina Falls, has provided a significant share of Mindanao's power supply. The energy it produces is vital to the economies of this land, which is why the access to the falls is sometimes restricted due to its importance as the power source.
Since the power plant is considered critical infrastructure for Mindanao's economy and energy supply, the government and plant operators limit entry to prevent accidents, vandalisms, or potential threats. Also, the water flow at Maria Cristina Falls is powerful and can be dangerous when turbines are operating or water levels rise Suddenly, it becomes risky for people to be too close without supervision.
The hydroelectronic power plant does not only generate electricity, it also serves in many other purposes.
Hydroelectronic power plants, especially those in dams, helps prevent floods, support aquaculture, provide irrigation for agriculture, and even boost tourism and transportation. Most importantly, they protect millions of people downstream by holding back rivers during flood season.
However, like all the technologies, hydroelectric power has also its challenges. When dams are built, they can disrupt river ecosystem, changing the natural flow of water and affecting the life that depends on it. Fish population, for example, may struggle to migrate and reproduce, leading to fewer fish for local fishermen who depend on the river for their food and income. Communities living near rivers may also face changes as water levels shift and the land is turned into reservoirs. This may cause families to move away, loss of fishing areas, and less income for people, which affect their daily life and food supply. These are real concerns, and they remind us the importance of balance between the environment and human activities. That's why the hydroelectric projects today were guided by careful planning and strict management. By learning from the past and applying modern solutions, we can ensure that hydroelectric powers will remain not only a source of our clean energy, but also a protector of our lifelong rivers. Despite its challenges, hydroelectric power remains one of the most promising solutions for a cleaner future. It is a renewable energy source that has powered countless communities for decades, and it continues to grow. When combined with other renewable sources like solar and wind, hydroelectric power helps create a balanced energy system that is both reliable and sustainable. In a world struggling with climate change, the ability to generate electricity without burning fossil fuels is critical. Every drop of water that flows through turbines is energy produced without adding carbon to the atmosphere. This means fewer greenhouse gases, cleaner air, and safer futures for our generations to come.
The flow of water is more than just a nature's gift. It is a source of life and strength. It empowers communities, drives our industries, and lights the dreams of our children. But more importantly, it gives us a chance to fight back against climate change.